Hi, I'm Edry Pfeiffer, the attorney here at Hampton Roads Legal Services. I wanted to take a moment and talk to you about the importance of filing your tax returns. I frequently have clients who come to me and advise me that they have not filed a tax return for 1, 2, 3, or even 4 or more years. It's very important that you file your tax returns on time. First of all, if you're not filing your tax returns on time, you're incurring penalties for not having timely filed a tax return. Second, if you don't file a tax return, at some point the IRS will file what is called an estimated tax return on your behalf. The problem with an estimated tax return is that the IRS will not give you credit for any deductions that you might be allowed to take, and their tax liability will be far more than what your tax liability would be if you filed your own return on time. But if the IRS files a tax return for you, your options regarding that tax debt may be limited. In addition, surprisingly enough, some taxes can be discharged in bankruptcy. But the key to when they're discharged is based on when the tax returns were filed. If the tax returns were not filed on time, there is a greater period of time before those tax returns or the tax liability can be discharged. The reason that most people give me for not having filed their tax returns on time is that they didn't have the money to pay the IRS when they knew they owed taxes. But you don't have to pay the IRS when you file your tax returns. The IRS will set you up on a payment plan if you owe taxes when you file your tax return. But the key is getting those tax returns filed so you don't increase the tax liability by incurring penalties for not having filed on time. If you're struggling with tax debt, there may be solutions for you in bankruptcy. Give me a call today at 757-320-2010. I'll be happy to sit down with you and discuss the ways that we may be able to solve your tax problems through a bankruptcy. Give me a call today.